Let's look at how to compare our work in these comparison problems. So first I'm going to set things up just like I did before. X plus 2 minus 2 minus 3 versus x plus 2 minus 1, and then here I have the opposite of negative 2. So I don't know which side is bigger right now. So I'm just going to put a little question mark right here. But what I want to do is I want to record each step that I did. So I just did something, which is instead of writing this down exactly, I put the opposite of negative 2 down here. So on this side I now have x plus 2 minus 1 and then plus 2. And just to sort of keep things balanced and organized, I'm always going to write my steps right next to each other. So even if I didn't do anything on this side, I want to show what is over there. So let me just do a little description of what I did. So I put down the opposite of negative 2, which is plus 2. There we go. Okay, now I can go ahead and record some steps. So I am going to combine like terms or remove zero pairs. So something and its opposite is the same as having nothing. Something and its opposite is the same as having nothing. Something and its opposite is the same as having nothing. So when I combine like terms like that, I can see that now on this side I have x minus 3. And on this side, I have x plus 3. And I still don't know which is bigger right now. So my description, I combine like terms. By removing zero pairs. Okay. So these are not quite as simple as they could be. I notice that I have an x on both sides, so if I remove the same thing from both sides, I still have the same relative value. Whoever has more still has more. So in this case, and I can just show that. I'm just showing that I took off an x on both sides. Leaving me with negative 3 on this side versus positive 3 on that side. Now I can see clearly which one is bigger. Oh, I should say I removed one x on each side. And now I can see this is someone, person A owes $3, person B has $3. I would definitely rather be person B. They have $3. So I know that B has more than A, but how do I show that in recording my work and in this notation? Here are some really important things to know. So this symbol, this little greater than symbol, is saying that A has more than B. It's basically saying which would you rather be, A or B? And the opening is on the side of the person who has more. A couple ways to think about it. One is you can think about a little alligator who's eating the bigger number. The other thing is that you can think if you made some dots here, there are more dots on this side than there are on this side. So the opening always goes toward the side that has more. So this is saying that A has more or is greater than B, which is the same thing as saying that B is less than or has less than A. Either way I think about it, B has less, A has more means the same thing. Going the other way, this would mean that A has less than B, or same thing as saying B has more than A. In any case, over here I can say -3 is less than 3, because I would rather have the 3 than the -3. If I write that out in words, B has more because 3 is greater than -3.